Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a current favorites, beauty and fashion. I just have so much stuff that I've been obsessed with lately, and I really just wanted to do a beauty and fashion all-in-one kind of favorites. I guess it'll be a little bit different from the monthly favorites, but kind of similar at the same time. But I just didn't want to wait till the end of the month because then I probably would have a ridiculous amount of products. So we can start with beauty and then we'll work our way into like fashion because all my fashion stuff is on the floor. So first thing I want to talk about is Skin & Company. They sent me a few products to try out, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm pretty much obsessed. So the first thing I'll talk about is the Skin & Company Magnificent Body Oil with Lavender Extract, Fresh Lavender. So this is made in Italy. Skin & Company is out of Italy, and this is made in Italy. So I was really excited to try out this oil because I always ask my boyfriend to give me massages. And we've been buying oil from like different stores, but the oil either like makes my skin kind of like flake off or like ball up. It's either the product or like the product and my skin combining. I don't know. I'm guessing it's the product mostly. So things like that would happen, or I would notice that I would break out on my back from like the oil because it was so thick, or the smell wasn't good. There was just so many things that we didn't like about oils until this came along. I love this because it smells so fresh. It's like very lightly scented. It's real lavender. Like you can smell the lavender in it, but it's not over like powering. And I also like that it comes out in like a spray pump. A lot of oils that you buy from the store, they kind of dispense, like you have to pour it into your palm or whatever. This sprays, so you're getting a really sheer amount of oil, and oil, as we know, can be really thick and too much at times. So this just applies a really sheer amount, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, I've been using it, and I only use it for massages, but I mean, you could use this when you get out of the shower as your body lotion type of thing, because I will say that this leaves your skin feeling so soft, and I love it. So this oil is amazing. I don't want to talk about the oil for too long, but it is pretty amazing. This is the Skin & Company Truffle Gomage Deep Facial Exfoliating. So this is just an exfoliant. You only need to use exfoliant on your face once a week. As you can see, it's white with like little pink beads, and it smells just like really lightly scented. It's not overpowering, but it's super fresh, and I really like that to just get rid of the dead skin cells, etc., etc. And then the next thing is my Umbrian Truffle Hydro Toning Face Serum, and this is just your toning face serum. Again, let's smell this one. Very light scent. Very lightly scented, which I absolutely love about these products. Just goes on kind of like a sheer serum type of thing. And then my next product is the Skin & Company Sicilian Light Serum. And this is more of like your lotion, but it's a little watered down. The only problem I have with this lotion is that it is a little bit too scented for my skin, so my skin will start to itch a little bit. I don't get a rash or anything, but I do have kind of sensitive skin. It just gets a little itchy and then it passes, but it is kind of heavily scented compared to the other products, so that's something to keep in mind when purchasing this. If you have super sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend this just because it's so highly fragranced, and I get itchy skin sometimes from fragrances. So the next thing I want to talk about is my Pearly wipes and my wine wipes. These were sent to me too from Baracha. I believe that's how you say the company. So I think that these are really awesome. If you are somebody who is a wine drinker, then you know you get those nasty red wine teeth stains. And it's just not very becoming or fun, especially if you're at like a social event or whatever and your teeth are red and you're like, ugh. It kind of makes us shy away from drinking red wine at social gatherings. So it says, whether you call it tannin teeth, Malbec mouth, or the red badge of courage, the stain red wine leaves on your teeth is eminently unattractive. Wine wipes have been scientifically concocted to remove that filthy red wine stain without interfering with taste. So the directions are to wipe teeth and mouth with disposable pad to remove traces of red wine stain and residue. Do not swallow, wipe, or use on areas other than mouth. So I think this is really, really cool and something I've never heard of. So I definitely wanted to make mention of this because I just think it's really awesome. And then they also sent me Pearly wipes, which is just to alleviate everyday damages from coffee and tea, stains, bad breath, and other mouthy maladies. So it's just basically like a freshener wipe, and I think these are really cool too, just like on the go. My next thing I want to talk about is this new foundation I've been trying out. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte 24-hour demi matte finish, airlight, oil free. This is in the color 103 Natural Buff. So this definitely is not a super full coverage. They do say that they're medium. And it does go on very light, but since it is matte, if you have already dry skin, it kind of just shows off your dry skin more. I'm kind of dry / oily. I'm kind of combination like most people, but if you are mostly dry skin on your face, I would not suggest using this just because, like I said, if you have dry skin, it's already going to, you know, make your skin look more dry, whereas something with like more of a dewy finish will kind of just work with your dry skin. But I have been liking this. I can't say that I'm head over heels in love with it, but I really wanted to try something other than the Maybelline Fit Me and the L'Oreal True Match, and I'm just looking to try out new foundations. So if you have any foundation recommendations for me, please leave it below, and that would be awesome. The next thing I want to talk about is my Desio contact lenses. I am wearing the color Innocent White today. Yesterday I wore Forest Green, and I also have Icy Blue. And I think those are all the colors I have. I've been loving my Desio contact lenses. They are out of Italy, and I just think that they're so pretty, and it's so much fun to switch up your eye look. I do not need contact lenses, so these are just no plan, no prescription, and they fit so well. Like, since I don't have a prescription, I've had a hard time finding contact lenses that fit well and don't irritate my eyes, and these are by far the most comfortable lenses I've ever had. And I probably will keep repurchasing because I just think it's so much fun to switch up your eye color. So I just wanted to make mention of that. If you guys want me to do a contact lens video all about the Desio lenses, trying them on and whatnot, please leave comments below letting me know, and I'll be sure to do that. The next thing I want to talk about is my NYX Angel Veil Primer. I've mentioned this before, but I really do like this primer. I think that it leaves your skin in a great position to have foundation, and it's just super light, and it makes my foundation last, and I really just have been loving this NYX product. I have another NYX product. This is the NYX HD Concealer, and this is in Fair. I've been really liking this concealer as well. I love the coverage it gives, and I like that it's very, very light compared to my skin tone because I get that super, super dramatic highlight, and I really like that. Next product is my Clinique All About Eyes. Reduces circles, puffs. So basically this is just something that you dot around your eyes before you go to bed or early morning, or both, and it kind of just reduces puffiness, and I will say that it's been working wonders, and I really like it. Next product is my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. This is amazing for getting into summer months. I get super oily in the T-zone in the summer months, and this just really helps to make everything really fresh and really light, and so that you don't have to blot as often. So I will say that I love that. Same with going into summer months. I want to talk about my Givenchy. I never say this right. Somebody told me recently I don't say it right. Givenchy, not Givenchy. Givenchy powder. And this is just a translucent loose powder. I love the smell of this, but I love how it makes my face look. I'm wearing it today, and I probably look super flawless, all thanks to this. And it is a little bit pricey, $53 at Sephora, but it's Givenchy, so it's kind of to be a little bit expected. All right, let's move along to fashion and such. So the first two things I want to talk about are these bodysuits from American Apparel. Oh my god, I've been looking for bodysuits that had a deep plunge in the front and also an open back, and when I went to American Apparel in New York City, my prayers were finally answered. So I just want to make mention because I bet there's chicks out there who are looking for the same things that I was looking for. Check out American Apparel. A little bit expensive, but honestly, they're very good quality and exactly what I was looking for. So I'm like a little bit too in love with these. Oh, I forgot about these beauty products. I just want to quickly talk about my Big Sexy Hair Sulfate-Free Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I've been using this because I have tape-in extensions, and if you use sulfate shampoo, then it'll break down the glue bonds, and I really like this. I do feel like it gives my hair life and volume, which girl needs help with half the time, so I want to make mention of this. And also, along the lines of the contact lenses, a contact lens solution that I really like is the Bausch & Lomb BioTrue. And it has been amazing. It's very, very great. My eyes, if they get dried out, put a little bit of this in and they're fine. So I think this is a great contact lens solution. And again, it is a little bit pricey, but definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a new contact lens solution. Okay. My next two products are shoes, and these are from Marshalls. These are Guess, and then these are Tahari, and I'm just obsessed with these. Getting into summer, I wanted to get some new summer shoes, and I love the beige camel look of these, and I love the silver look of these ones, and I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with shoes. And then I got this perfume at Marshall's, and oh my god, I've been head over heels obsessed. It is the Versus by Versace, and I tried to look it up online, and I think they discontinued it because I can't find it in stores, but I can't get enough of this perfume. Like, it's amazing. Like, check out Marshall's and try to find this because I've been obsessed with this perfume. It's like my signature scent the last few days, and my boyfriend's obsessed with that as well. So I hope you enjoyed my current beauty and fashion favorites. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave it below. And until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.
Don't dismiss me, I know